So a lot of people on Twitter have been talking about the controversy between Chrissle and Joe Budden. Chrissle is a black woman who's a radio personality. And when she was asked about her thoughts on the situation with A$AP Rocky and him being in jail in Sweden, she basically said she was reminded of his comments on Ferguson. And basically, A$AP Rocky in the past said he didn't feel a responsibility to address black issues and that he was just going to stay black and die. He said all he really cared about is his music, women, and fashion, and of course, lean. So Chrissle basically said, since he doesn't feel a need to use his platform to address issues, political issues, and he didn't want to be a political activist, she said that she did not feel a responsibility to care about his situation going on in Sweden. And guess what? I agree with her, okay? Because A$AP Rocky has also said some very nasty things about black women. Well, on his radio show, Joe Budden responded to her and called her a nasty bum-ass bitch. And he also called her evil. And Twitter did what Twitter does best and dragged him, because at the end of the day, we need to stop allowing people to assume that they have our support and advocacy. And black men need to learn that there are terms and conditions when it comes to getting other people's support. And my thing is, if Chrissle had been a black man and expressed the same opinion, Joe Budden would not have been so nasty to her. And he called her a bum and called her evil. And it's like, okay, but you're the same man who beat up a woman. You abused that woman. So how are you going to sit back and judge anyone else when you're a woman abuser? And so I'm really glad to see more and more black women, looking at a lot of these guys and saying, well, wait a minute, we can't rely on you for support. We can't rely on you for advocacy. So, you're a millionaire, you have money. I'm sure they have lawyers in Sweden. So do what you have to do to get yourself out of that situation. And the reality is that when you're traveling and you're going to different parts of the world, you got to be careful getting yourself into trouble. Because in other places, they don't play, fighting and all that stuff like that. You can go to another country and get yourself in a world of trouble. And that's what A$AP Rocky is finding out. And I just want you ladies to know that as more and more black men realize that they do not automatically have the support of black women, they're going to be just as nasty as Joe Budden in their responses. But one thing I'm happy to say is that Chrissle had a lot of support on social media. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great week, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye.